And welcome everyone to finally, after something like 26 episodes, no, like 30 episodes, I can finally say to you, welcome everyone to Old School Runescape Quest 2 Demon Slayer. So finally, again, about a year ago-ish, something like that, closer than not, actually, I do believe. We had RuneScape Quest 1, Old School RuneScape Quest 1 cooked. Now about a year, maybe probably more like a half a year later. We've Quest 2 now, Demon Slayer. The reason why is because I've been trying to match his combat level, especially in this game. Is that Fred's farm? Yeah, that's Fred's farm. Do those sheep have a purpose? You know, sheep quotation mark. Or actually apostrophe in this. Apostrophes in this game. Because it's British. Because I don't remember if it's Cold War or Hunt for Red Rectuber. I don't even know. Is Red Rectuber in this? No, it is not. Chopping some wood. This ain't Skyrim, though. Do I need a level for that? Do I want to test my metal against those dark wizards? Do I want to let them attack me for a little bit? See how much I can take? No, stop. We're hard enough getting in there. Also interesting that a master farmer lives in a completely destroyed house. You think they'll ever put Gower Quest in here? Because actually, Andrew Gower was still head of Jagex when I joined. In 2009, because he left in 2010 or 2011, one of those. So this is actually the Demon Slayer that I grew up with. It's basically the same exact version. Can't fight. Hello, young one. Press my palm with silver and the future will be revealed to you. Silver? Oh, sorry, I forgot. With gold, I mean, I haven't used silver coins since before you were born. So do you want your fortune told? Here you go. Come closer and listen carefully to what the future holds for you. Shouldn't you be behind there? As I peer into the swirling mists of the crystal ball, it's the images forming. I can see you. Only a very impressive looking sword. I'm sure I recognize that sword. There's a big dark shadow appearing now. Ah! Are you alright? Delwith is coming! Who's Delwith? Delwith is a powerful demon. Oh, I really hope he didn't see me looking at him through my crystal ball. Tried to destroy the city 150 years ago. Stopped just in time by the great hero Wally. Using magic sword Silverlight, Wally managed to trap the demon in a stone circle just south of the city. Dear God, Silverlight was the sword you were holding in my vision. You weren't destined to stop the demon this time. Hey, where is he? I'll kill him for you. Ah, the overconfidence of the young. Dareth can't be harmed by ordinary weapons, so you must face him using the same weapon that Wally used. Wally doesn't sound like a very heroic name. Yes, I know, maybe that's why history doesn't remember him. He was a very great hero. Who knows how much pain his having Dareth would have brought forth without Wally to stop him. Looks like you're gonna need to perform similar heroics. So how did Wally kill Dareth? No. Well, I managed to arrive at the stone circle just as Dareth was summoned by a cult of chaos druids. Die, foul demon! Now, what was that incantation again? Yes, please tell me, how was it? You need to write this down, and it's not the same for everyone. I'm gonna come back here in like a month, look at this, and be like, what the hell is this writing on there? And took too long. Carlem. Gamindo arbor porchai canerthum Carlem. And that's it. I'm the greatest demon slayer ever. Wither Rock looks exactly the same. I signed the correct magical incantation and thrusting Silverline to Dareth while I was newly summoned. I was able to imprison Dareth in the stone block in the center of the circle. Dareth will come forth from the stone circle again. I would imagine evil sorcerers are always starting on the rituals to summon Dareth as you speak. Where can I find Silverlight? Well, I've been passed down through Wally's descendants. I believe it is currently in the care of one of the king's knights called Zyphreium. What may do hard to find? He's in the road pass in the city. Tell him Gypsy Aris sent you. Okay, thanks. I'll do my best to stop the demon. And look, and make Guthix be with you. I guess it makes sense. Surely Zyphreium should be able to kill him, right? Ooh, nice blue dragon head. So, I don't actually remember if Zyphreium still exists. Hello, who are you? Gypsy Arius said I should come and talk to you. Arius, is she still alive? I remember from when I was pretty young. Oh, what do you need to talk to me about? I need to find, Silverlight. What do you need to find that for? I need to find Dareth. Dareth, I thought the world was ridden thanks to my great-grandmother. He's back, and unfortunately I've got to deal with him. You don't look up to much. I suppose it might be good enough to carry you through, though. Problem is getting Silverlight. Isn't it right there? You mean you don't have it? Oh, I do have it, but it's so powerful that the king made me put it in a special box. She needs 3 different keys to open it, that way it won't fall into wrong hands. And why is this a problem? I kept one of the keys, I gave the other 2 to other people for safekeeping. One I gave to Roven, the captain of the palace guard. Other to the wizard Trailborn. Where does the wizard live? Wizard Trailborn? He is one of the wizards who lives in the tower in the... we haven't actually been to the old, wizard's tower yet, have we? Lies just off the south coast. I believe his quarters are on the 1st floor of the tower. aka 2nd floor. Where can I find, Captain Roven? And Roven lives at the top of the guard's quarters in the northwest wing of this palace. Can you give me your key? There's a problem there as well. I had to drop the key into the... Why would you carry it with you? Just outside the palace kitchen. It's just inside and I can't reach it. So where does the drain lead to? Where does the drain connect to? It is a drain for the drain pipe running from the sink in the kitchen down to the palace sewers. Well, I better go key hunting. Okay, goodbye. For some reason, I doubt he believes me. Let's see, and annoyingly enough, even though there is, you know, that over there, there's a warrior woman in there. His tower, this special guard's tower is actually kept separate. Captain Roven, you look a lot more or less impressive. I don't know. Your right arm looks like it's been banged up. Your armor looks like it's torn up. What are you doing here? Only the palace guards are allowed up here. Yes, I know, but this is important. Oh, I'm listening. Tell me what's so important. The crystal has just invaded the city. There's a demon who wants to invade the city. Is it a powerful demon? Yes, very. As good as the palace guards are, I don't know if we're up to taking on a very powerful demon. It's not them we're gonna fight the demon, it's me. What? All by yourself? How are you gonna do that? I'm gonna use the powerful sword Silverlight, which I believe you have one of the keys for? Yes, I do, but why should I give it to you? Gypsy, I was destined to kill the demon. Like Gypsy? Destiny? I don't believe that stuff. I got where I am today by hard work, not by destiny. Should care what the mad old Gypsy says. Otherwise the demon will destroy the city. You can't fool me. How do I know you haven't just made up that story up to get my key? The president said you would give me the key. Oh, he did he? Well, I don't report to Sir Bryson, I report directly to the king. Yeah, he didn't work all the way up through the ranks of the palace guard, so I could take orders from an ill-bred moron who only got his job because his great-grandfather was a hero with a silly name. Why do I give you one of the keys, then? Well, because the king ordered him to. The king didn't get surprised him to part with his precious ancestral sword and made him lock it up so he couldn't lose it. Got one key, and I think some wizard got another. Now what's happened to the third one? Surprised and dropped it down a drain. Hahaha, the idiot. Okay, I'll give you the key just so that it's you that kills the demon, not Sir Bryson. Thank you. Interesting conversation. I do believe that I shall teleport back to Lumbridge now. Now I have the key, now no one will stop Delrith. Could you imagine if that... Really? I want to run all the way to Lumbridge. That's where you put this on, right? Okay. So I do believe I need to get rid of that. Actually, killing things like this shouldn't be dangerous anymore because nothing I have degrades and death isn't really a problem in this game anymore because apparently for whatever... I guess they got DDoSed and because of that they made it so that you get an hour-long death counter. Grave count. Actually no, it's just items you drop are there for an hour long this time. You fucking guards. Also, I like how it says here that, in the guide that he reluctantly gives you the key, but he seemed pretty okay giving me the key after I talked about Sir Bryson. You I'm gonna wield, and... all those. A little wizard told me that I needed to give him 25 bones. Yo, Corn. You have a pet squirrel? Report to me, sir. So as you can tell, the bridge is actually substantially longer than it was before. But what awaits us at the other side is equally less impressive. Oh yeah, Imp Catcher, I forgot that was a quest. Also, why is Raw here? Yeah, so is it still canon that the old wizard tower existed? I think so. Hello, young Thimigamute. I need a key to begin. I need to get a key given to you by Sir Pryson. Sir Pryson, who's that? What do I want his key for? Oh, he told me you were looking after. Well, he's one of the King's Knights. Say, I remember one of the King's Knights. He had nice shoes. And didn't like my own spinach rolls. Would you like a spinach roll? Yes, please. He digs around his pockets for rolls. After for me, he transferably presents you with a spinach roll. Thank you very much. Well, have you got any keys knocking about? Knocking around? No, you come to mention it? Yes, I do have a key. It's in my special closet of valuable stuff. Now, how do I get into that? It's using one of my magic rituals, so it would make sense another ritual would open it again. So do you know what ritual to use? Let me think for a second. Yes, a simple Drazier style ritual should suffice. My main problem with it is that I need 25 sets of bones. Now, how am I going to get hold of something like that? I'll get the bones for that. Bones for you. Well, that would be very good of you. Okay, I'll speak to you when I get some bones. Hey, get some bones. You're finding those bones. I have some bones. Get them here, then. Ah, Zara. So 25 sets of bones. Wings are dark in color too, spreading in the morning dew, locked away. I have a key. Return it now, please, unto me. Alright, drawer. Someone hands you a key. Thank you very much. Not a problem from a friend of Sir What's-His-Face. You know, I think I'd like a spinach roll, actually. A long time ago I had, spinach, something. What is it? Tortellini? No, that doesn't sound right. The, like, flat squares. Ravioli. Yeah, spinach ravioli was great. Goes right through you, though. Thought so. So that's the guy who used to be the strongest enemy in this game. Pretty sure that specific Black Knight. And it's interesting, like, you ever think about, like, lore-wise, why there's, like, these goblins here and stuff? Like, because especially since they're probably, like, one of the tribes of the goblins. I mean, like, especially that Black Knight, I imagine, is there to, well, watch the, Wizard Tower, considering... I'm not sure if you can actually go back and use lore from RS3, just because there's like that special group of Zamorakian wizards. Hey. I hate just he walks randomly. I know he's not, but just it's like right near there, and it's like, why the fuck would I ever want to go in there? But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode though, so if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!